Hi, and welcome to this live currency strength indicator table video with me, John, on this Thursday, the 11th of May. Going to be taking a look at New Zealand US dollar today, as we can see that the Kiwi remains top of both tables, and it has been the case for some time now. If we go back through our tables, we can see that the New Zealand dollar has been in and around the strong side of the table for a long period of time. And I just wanted to take a look at it and see if there was any room to continue to look for opportunities to buy the Kiwi, or if we are starting to see a little bit of the price running out of steam as it approaches some key resistance levels. So let's go take a look at Kiwi US dollar. We did talk about Euro Kiwi the other day as well, so we'll jump over to Euro Kiwi as it has come into our full targets as well. So I'll discuss Kiwi dollar first, then go over to Euro Kiwi. But you can see here I'm on the New Zealand US dollar daily time frame, and the reason why I'm on this daily time frame is because I want to show you how price has moved most recently with this retest of the 0 spot 61.25 range lows, and we've seen price trade back up to the range highs at the 0 spot 63.75 handle. Now we've come into multiple levels of resistance here. We've come into those range highs, but we've also come into a long-term trend line resistance as well. And you can see at the moment price is starting to find some resistance because we've had about 12 days of consistent move to the upside here, and usually after such a consistent move we do start to see a little bit of profit taken. Now this wouldn't be a smart area to get involved with longs in the market because we're at the level of resistance, or we're at the ceiling, so to say. So it could be an opportunity for us to wait to see how the price reacts. Now the safest option would be for price to trade above the 0 spot 63.75 handle. We wait for a close above, then we'll look for the retest on the other side, because then that'll open the door for a move up to the 0 spot 65.25 highs, which formed back in February of 2023. So those would be the targets if we were to see price trade to the upside. The only other option we've got is if we want to be long from this daily time frame point of view, is to be long from the range lows. However, that is down at this 0 spot 61.25 to 0 spot 6100, and that area there is quite a way off. So I wouldn't be sort of hoping that price could get down to there for a long opportunity anytime soon. So what we could do is go to a lower time frame. So if I go open up the 4-hour time frame here, again you can see that confluence there with that 0 spot 63.75 resistance. Price is technically in an upward trend here. We're making those higher highs and higher lows. So in terms of trend on the 4-hour time frame, we do have the correct trend that we want to see to be a buyer. However, like I said, we're at that major key level of resistance. So I think the only opportunity here could form in and around this 0 spot 63.25 lows, but only for sort of day traders. You can see I've got a trend line support running through here as well. So if price was to come into this level and you started to see on a lower time frame that we were getting higher highs and higher lows again, maybe you could look for an opportunity from the 0 spot 63.25 back to the 0 spot 63.75 handle. But that is a very short term opportunity. That's only sort of a 50 pip move to the upside. So that's why I say only day traders really have the option here. The reason why I say that as well is it's a lot more of a sort of riskier move at the moment because we're so close to that level of resistance. What I'd want to see is actually price come a little bit lower, maybe even trade through this trend line, trade through this support, come even lower down to sort of the middle of the range, or even those range lows, like I said, before looking for that opportunity. The most ideal would be that break and retest, because it will tell us that the strength is still with the New Zealand dollar, and that we could see it trade against this sort of weakening US dollar at the moment up to that 0 spot 65 area. So that's what I'm going to be looking for there on Kiwi US dollar. If we flip over to Euro Kiwi, we've actually come up into our level of targets now. So we were talking about getting short in and around this level here. Actually go to an hourly time frame. and zoom in, it was this consolidation area which we highlighted as an area to look for short opportunities. And we said there's one or two options to do that. It's either a retest of the highs of that consolidation range, which I took a position short from, targeted down at this one spot 77.25, so managed to get 140 pips out of that move. Or alternatively, wait for price to break down. So if you waited for the break and minor retest in and around this level area there, you would have sort of a 90 pip profit target there. Now that we've come into those targets, we don't need to look at this market anymore unless we get that pullback on a deeper retracement move towards that one spot 75, or like with New Zealand US dollar, wait for the breakdown of the supporting area before looking for continuations. But I think right now with Kiwi at the moment, it's time to probably sit on our hands a little bit, wait to see how the market plays out before looking for another trade. Thanks for watching the video. Look forward to speaking to you in the next one.